Hey! Happy Friday to everyone. I hope you guys are great. Hope everyone's doing well. How is everyone? Happy booktube bday weekend to me. Um how am I? How am I? I am thriving right now. I mean, just starting off the readathon hot. We're going to be doing a little reading and gaming sprints. Hello. Also, I have to pull up an ambiance. So what are people feeling? What's the vibe? I'm kind of thinking like cozy fireplace something. I don't know. Let me know what your vibe is right now. Yeah, I feel like snow, fireplace, something along those lines. Also, do people like ambiance or do you just like a timer? I don't know. I'm kind of like indifferent. Fireplace snowstorm. I can do that. Give me just like 2 minutes. Um let's see here. I should have done this before I went live, but I didn't. Okay, fireplace snowstorm. Is it snowing for anyone? If anyone is in the Midwest, guess what? The snow piles outside of my house are literally 3/4 of my body height. So that's just lovely. It snowed. It was the 14th largest snowstorm on record at our local airport, and it was it's been a rough week. Didn't think I was gonna make it to work a few times, but I did. Snowstorm ambiance. Okay. Relaxing blizzard for sleep. That sounds great. Except I won't fall asleep. The goal is to not fall asleep. Hello! Happy Friday! Love it. I like the ambiance. Yeah, it was too much. I feel like I've never witnessed a snowstorm like this in my entire lifetime, and it was great. Wish I had the snow. You know, it's nice for a little bit. And then you're like, when you've lived in it for 6 months, you're like, "Come on, can we just not?" Hello. I am so cozy. I am so cozy right now. I'm just living my best cozy life. Me too. I'm so excited. I literally can't believe that it's been a whole year. Like, wow. Um Also, I just want to like pat myself on the back because keeping with a YouTube channel is it's a tough thing. So I'm proud of myself for sticking with it. It was my New Year's resolution last year and I actually completed a New Year's resolution. So I am so happy about that. Oh my god. We are international. I love it. Hi. I hope that well, it's summer for you, so it's probably really nice out there. I've always wanted to go to New Zealand. That is definitely on my bucket list, but I'm just so glad you're here. I don't know what time it is. It's probably like 8 o'clock in the morning for you. So hopefully I will make it as long as I can tonight. Originally from Colorado, now in Southern Georgia. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I have a friend who lives in Atlanta and she said that it got down to like 6 degrees or something over Christmas or something like that. And she was like, "How do you do this every day?" Okay, but you understand the snow. It's the time. The plan for this 20-hour is to read until your eyes bleed. Me too. Except I'm starting off the readathon with a cozy game and my audiobook. I don't even have a plan. I don't even have a plan. If anyone has a plan for their readathon, I would love to hear it. I'm basically in the middle of 3 books right now, and I'm trying to at least finish a few of them. But I'm halfway through my audiobook, and I don't know. It's really good right now. But I'm not feeling I want to physically read at the moment. I want to listen. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for the first sprint. What am I doing? Okay, I need to do the fireplace thing.
Relaxing blizzard for sleep. Does that sound that sounds good. Basically, relaxing blizzard for sleep just sounds like white noise, and that's what I want. My plan is audiobooks. Yes, Christina. Love to see it. Um, what are you reading? What is everyone reading? I would love to know. Also, if anyone is cozy gaming or doing anything cozy, living their best cozy life, just let me know what you're doing. You don't have to read, you can just hang out. But I will be reading. Want to finish sort of Shannara? Only have 400 pages left. Okay, that must be a huge book then if you only have 400 pages left. I don't know what that's about. It must be a fantasy, I'm guessing. Sounds interesting though. I'll have to look it up. Will you be reading Prince Harry's memoir? You know, I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. I'm gonna wait to see what people think. Okay, here's my deal. Number one, I want the tea. So, like, I do want to read it. But number two, you know, they're making like a bunch of money off of this. And like, it's like the ethics behind the whole thing. Is this like, I don't know. I'm really up in the air. I'm not like, I don't follow the royal family just in general. I mean, I'm like, I list, you know, like I know about them. It's not like I live under a rock. And I know like there's been a bunch of drama and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm really up in the air. I feel like because I really wanted to actually watch the TV show because don't they have like a Netflix show? But I heard it was just like very entitled, and I'm just like, this is annoying. I don't want to hear about rich people's problems in that way, I guess, when I don't does this make sense? But yeah, I do want to know the tea, to be honest with you. Currently reading Wicked Souls by Katie Wismer and Shadowless by Randall McNally. Is anyone going to be reading the Prince Harry memoir? Leave it in the comments. That sounds great. Love it. How far are you on each of them? Also, I don't know what those books are about. There are so many books that I don't know what they're about, just in general. 726. Oh my God. Fantasy from the 70s. Fun. Ooh, that sounds like a great time. My fiance is very into just like old fantasy or like old 70s is not that old. Older backlist fantasy books. Halfway through 5 Survive by Holly Jackson. Should get it done tonight. You got this. Not sure what my next pick will be yet. You can do this. I know. Okay, so I'm halfway through the final revival of Opal and Nev, and I'm loving it. It is such a good one. Hopefully I can finish it tonight. How much do I have left of the audiobook? But I'm a slow reader, guys. So if I could finish this tonight, I would be so proud of myself. I have 6 hours left. That's on one one speed. So I guess if I'm only listening at 1.25 speed, so I don't know if I can do. I mean, maybe I can if I stay up to like 1 or be past 2. Okay, I'd have to just blaze through that. Don't know if I'll be finishing that tonight, maybe early tomorrow morning. Your current read is Blood and Honey, sequel to Serpent and Dove. Ooh, the covers of those are so cool. They're beautiful. Do you like it? I feel like I heard mixed reviews on Serpent and Dove. Tell me what you think. Okay, so, it's 8:30. I feel like this would be a good time to start a sprint. 74%. Nice. And Wicked Souls is a reread. Love it. I feel like rereads I can just fly through. Okay, let's do the first sprint. I'm thinking let's go to 9:15. Well, or the next hour 15, wherever that is for everyone in the world, including New Zealand. Okay, let's do it. Also, I'm a big 45-minute sprinter, so that'll probably be what we do most of the time. Love to see it. Okay, let me get this up. Sorry, everyone. Hello. Oh, shit. Can anyone hear me okay? Or can everyone hear me okay? Sometimes my headphones connect to my computer and it causes the audio to be all weird. So just let me know if the audio is okay. 9 pages, love it. I got 6%, which is, I don't know how many pages, but we're making progress. Also let me know what you thought of the ambiance. I was kind of into it. Let me know. Ambiance is perfect. Great. Reading the Summer, I turned pretty right now and it's amazing. Awesome. I love it. I want to watch that show or the movie. Yay! Okay, everyone can hear me. We're all good. Was late and I'm leaving to go to bed. Yes, tomorrow's gonna be great. I just gotta make sure I don't stay up too late and then actually am a real human tomorrow and can function. Thank you. Ooh, 90% into it starts with okay, so you're gonna literally finish the book in the next sprint. And I've cried twice. Love that. I love when I cry in a book. It's just automatic, amazing, amazing book. Audio's good. Love the ambience. Thank you for answering all the questions. That's awesome. Also, I'm playing a game called Celeste, which was recommended by Tammy Loves to Read, or Tammy Tries to Read. Tammy Loves to Read. I think it's Tammy Tries to Read. Why can't I remember her handle? It's because I'm tired. That's why. She is a reader, booktuber, and cozy gamer, and she had a great video of like great Nintendo Switch games to play while reading, and all of her recommendations so far have been top notch. Yay! Almost done with Caught in Time by Julie McElwain. Love this series. That's great. Love when you're into a good series. Hannah! Oh my God. I promise I will. I keep forgetting. Hannah, I know. Okay. I am the worst. Oh my God, I'm getting embarrassed now. Okay. I promise sending to you soon. Reading a Highlander romance. Thank you. Thank you guys. Currently on second book of the Mind F series. It's so good. That's amazing. Okay, hold on. Before I forget, I need to put this. I think I already put this in my reminders. God, I'm the worst. Okay. That is my first thing I'm going to do when I wake up tomorrow morning. I am going to put a reminder on my fridge so I don't forget. Okay, and you're reading Highlander romance. Is that like a Scottish Highlander? Is that like Outlander? I went to Scotland this year. Incredible views. Just would recommend if anyone is from Scotland, like absolutely beautiful, beautiful, stunning place. We were driving around and I was like, wow, if I had watched Outlander or knew anything about it, this would be the vibes. But like it's so beautiful. Also, the weather changes instantly. It's a good time. Also, I don't know, what else should we talk about? I feel like I had a topic in mind before we ended these sprints, but now I forgot it. I wanted to ask, maybe some people are more well-versed in this than I am, but can anyone give me a really, really good, like, crime book or like some kind of like legal thriller where you're like in a courtroom doing a trial or like something along those lines? I feel like I just need a good fast-paced, like, and I'm not talking about a thriller. Like I don't want a like family, like, you know, those one like where it's like the husband and wife thing. I don't know. I'm talking like a courtroom drama, but a book. Does anyone have a good recommendation? The only one I can think of that I've read that I've really, really enjoyed is Miracle Creek. That was like a courtroom. It wasn't a thriller. It was just like a legal, it was like a book about that involved a court case. And I really, really enjoyed it. And I'm not talking a murder mystery. I don't know. Do people? Yeah, Miracle Creek was great. Couldn't put it down. But does anyone have anything along those lines where it's like a legal thriller? Reading a Maya Banks book too. The last book in the Breathless trilogy. Nice. Love it. It's Never Love a Highlander by Maya Banks. I want to look this cover up. I feel like it's going to be a good cover. The Night Swim is a podcast. Ooh, oh. Is it like Serial? Okay. That's so basic. Oh my God. Okay. But everyone knows the true crime podcast. I get really sucked into these things really, really easy. Like Serial, completely binged it. Same with the there was another, I don't know, true crime podcast that I totally binged as well. I'm going to put The Night Swim on my, oh wait, that's the book, isn't it? Yes, it is. The Night Swim is a podcaster investigating. Okay. I thought you were talking, it was a real podcast. No, that is an actual book. I am dumb. I'm going to request that on Libby. I feel like I just need a good true crime, not true crime, fake crime, but in the sense of true crime, in like that, you know what I mean. I think it's inspired by Serial. Oh, okay, I love that. Okay, everyone's recommending Night Swim, putting that on my library right now. Also, Happy New Year to everyone. It is January 6th. What are people's resolutions for the year? Do people it's available. I love that for me. Maybe I'll ditch everything else and just, and it's an audiobook. Oh my gosh, I'm sure this is good. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna binge this. This is, wow. Thank you, Hannah. This is a great recommendation. What is everyone's resolutions? Does anyone have a resolution? I don't know if I actually have a resolution this year. Actually, maybe I do. Maybe I have one resolution. The audiobook is good. Great. Garden more. Oh, I love that. I love gardening. What do you like to garden? Are you like an outdoor like vegetable gardener or like just plants? I love all plants, if you can tell. I mean, I have plants there. I have a whole wall of plants over here. I have a whole room of plants in my book room. Love plants. I want to garden more too because we bought a house this year and well, yeah, last year. But now I have an actual place to garden and I want to get more into that. Wow, I have never sounded more adult in my entire life. Does anyone ever feel like that? You're just like going through a little bit of a life crisis. You don't know, because I know I wouldn't be able to keep it up. Yeah. You know, sometimes it's all about building habits. Another one I have is meditating more. And I'm actually like legitimately trying to build this as a habit too. Oh, love it. Yes, that is a great resolution, Hannah. I'm trying to build the habit of meditating. I should have done it today and I haven't done it. I mean, I'm not holding myself like too hard to this resolution, but this is definitely something that I want to do. 30 books. Great. Get back into crocheting. Oh, I love crocheting. Back to working out. You got it, girl. Also, everyone on booktube crochets or knits. And I used to do that as like a kid. Like my grandma taught me how to knit and crochet when I was younger. But I haven't done it in so long. And also every time I crocheted, I like don't understand, you know, when you get to the ends of like you're crocheting or knitting something, you get to the end of your little like chain stitch line. Well, all of my blankets or everything, it would just start to curve inward because I think I would miss a stitch on the end. And I feel kind of, I mean, I bet it's really easy to just relearn how to do it. But I remember feeling so dejected as a child for not doing it correctly. And like feeling like, oh, my pot holder is just this weird little triangle trapezoid thing. Maybe I should actually learn as an adult. Ooh, learning German. Do you do Duolingo? I know that's an app to learn languages. Want to spend more time with the books I read instead of rushing through. Great. Great goal. I love that, Sarah. That is honestly like, that is what we should strive for. I feel like sometimes, at least for me, definitely a slower reader. And I feel like I can't, if I am like skimming or just like listening to an audiobook really quickly, I literally don't remember the story at all, or like I don't process what I'm reading at all. And then I'm like, I get to the end of the book, I'm like, what did I even read? Did I even read that book? Or did I just like passively listen to white noise in my ear? I don't know. Your goal is to not eat out. Want to focus on making delicious, healthier versions of my favorites at home. That is a great goal. Also, will probably save you a lot of money. Got to keep counting. Taught myself on YouTube. Yeah, I'm sure. I know. I bet there's so many tutorials on YouTube Do you count the entire time? Like, do you count, like, do you make your chain stitch and you're like, okay, I have 200 stitches in this. 1, 2, 3. Like, you go through and count every single one, every stitch you make? Yes, that is what you are using. Oh, Duolingo. That's what we were talking about. Sorry, sometimes I forget what the comments. Um, there's great YouTube videos on it. I love crochet. It's not about perfection. My first blanket I ever made is awful in walking my Oh, that's so cute. My grandma would make blankets all the time, and, like, we would yeah, it was just, like, such a thing whenever we would spend time with her. Um, Hi, Kara, or do you pronounce your name Kara? Because there's 2 ways. But yeah, we would always crochet with my grandma, and it was such a nice little activity, and I wanna get back into it. I feel like it's a really great audiobook activity. Depends on the pattern or double checking at the end of the row. Okay, so you just count all the like, you go back and, like, recount them, I'm guessing. I can do this. I can count. Like, what's holding me back? Also, do you get a good yarn? Or do you just go to Target or Walmart and buy just whatever yarn they have? Like, I feel like you wanna get a good yarn that you're like, "Yes, this is cozy. I would want a blanket with this." You have adorable misshapen pot holders. Cute. Okay, everyone's so encouraging. Now you're making me feel better about my misshapen pot holders. Also, like, the fact okay, we did not use, like, good, strong yarn or anything like that. Like, my pot holder had a lot of holes in it, and I remember thinking I remember, like, taking the pot holder and be like, "This is a pot holder," and then I burned my hand because there were so many holes in my pot holder. I'm just bringing up, childhood memories over here. Count, like, every 10 rows and then make it up if you've gotten on. There you go. No pressure. Low pressure. Love it. Oh, well, that's genius as well. Stitch markers. That's honestly okay, so there's tips. There's tips and tricks. This isn't just me making stuff up. Usually use acrylic yarns, Michael's, Joann's, Walmart. Okay. I should write this down. I don't want a scratchy yarn. Like, I don't want something that I'm gonna, like, be allergic to, you know? You're the other way. So, Kara. Well, hello, Kara. Welcome. So glad you're here. So glad we enjoyed this. We have the same name. There's not a lot of people with my name. Well, I mean, there are people with the name Kara, but not like an overwhelming amount of people. Guys, I'm so tired. Oh my God, this is bad. How am I supposed to do this? Okay, let's do another sprint because it's 9:30. You touch all the yarn until you figure out which one you want. Okay, my tiredness is a product of me being a working girl and having to wake up real early in the mornings. Pot holders of towels, knitting could be better, and definitely cotton. Blankets, anything works. Love it. I really want to do the genre blanket, but, like, I don't think I read enough to actually make a full blanket out of it. But it could be fun. It could be a fun activity. Okay, back to sprinting. I need to stay on my timer. All right. Let's do another one till 10:15. And if everyone, if people go to bed, that's okay. Have a good night's sleep. But also, if you're in other parts of the world, good morning. All right. Hello. Guys, I'm so tired. I literally fell asleep. I'm fading fast. These readathons literally always go like this for me because when you work 5 days a week, you get on a very regimented sleep schedule. Oh my god, I am really tired right now. How did everyone do? I made it 10%, an additional 10% into my audiobook. It is really good. I just am losing brain capacity every minute that I'm awake. Also, hi Olivia, if you're still here, I love you. What did you think? I just got that in Book of the Month. I need to know your thoughts this instant. Please start typing right now, Hillary. I want to know what you thought. I heard it's really sad. Oh my gosh, what'd you think? Did you cry? Did you cry again at the end? And how did you like it compared to the first one? Because I've read the first one, but I'm not like super inclined to read the second one, to be honest with you. But let me know what you think. Oh my gosh. Well, okay, where do you live? Because it must not be the US. Well, I hope you're enjoying. Tell me what book you're reading. And that is so fun. I mean, it could be the US. What is 10? I guess if you're on the well, I guess if you play a late night sport and you're on the West Coast, you probably are in the US. Um me super analyzing this. Um Oh my god, you just finished the first Mistborn. What'd you think of the ending? Wasn't that wild? Did you have feelings? What did you think? I'm so happy you're going on this journey. I have not read the second or third Mistborn, like in the first trilogy of Mistborn, but I read the first one. Incredible, 5 stars, loved it. Are you going right on to Well of Ascension? Welcome. Just started The Man Who Died Twice. Listening to about 15 minutes. Love it. I bet that audiobook is really good. It's only 2:45 p.m. You donated. I love that for you, Kara. That's amazing. Did you eat a lot of food? Have you drank a lot of water? Are you really taking it easy because your blood counts are low right now and you need some support? Just take care of yourself because you know what? Story time. First time I donated blood, passed out. Like completely passed out. And I am not, and it wasn't from the needle or anything like that. It's like it was like afterwards. I'm not the type of person to get like squeamish with needles, but it was the fact that I had blood removed that I fainted. And that was not fun at all. So I hope you did okay with it. I haven't given blood in so long. Like, I need to do that again. And I know that like our blood stocks go into critical shortage sometimes, and I feel like I need to do that. Everyone should give blood if you can. Sometimes you can't. I couldn't for a while, and that's why I haven't done it in a long time. I'm reading Magic Lies and Deadly Pies. That's a cute title. It's almost 11:30. Wait, you're at a soccer game and it's 11:30? How? That's crazy. How are you even awake? Like, is anyone even physically ready to play soccer at that time of the evening? That's nuts. You didn't cry again. I definitely love the first one. Second one was good. Bulk of the book dealt with heavy stuff. Last 5% was a little cheesy. Okay. I read the first one and I read it really quickly and I liked it. I read it like, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago or something, and I haven't really been inclined to pick up the other one. And to be honest with you, was it bingeable? Like, I feel like that's Colleen Hoover's thing, is that her books are very, very bingeable. But I feel like I have so many other books on my TBR that I have prioritized higher than some of her reads. Ah, yes. Yes. Wait, has he read the newest one? What is it? Oh my gosh, what is it called? Oh, I literally have the book on our bookshelf. It's like the law, like first law, or like it's not Alloy of Law. That's the second. You know what I'm talking about. It's like the Lost Key or whatever the is he caught up with the series? Because my fiance is obsessed with the Mistborn series as well. Absolutely loves them. Like, and he gets mad at me that I haven't read the rest of them. Sad and infuriating. I want to shake the characters. Oh. But like sometimes when I feel like when there's infuriating characters, but like it's a sad and infuriating way, I don't know. Those are the books that I really enjoy sometimes. But also it could, I don't know, it can go two different ways. It's either like, "Ugh, you make me really mad and I cannot even stand this anymore," or it's like, "Ugh, you make me really mad, but like I get it, I understand." But I've heard such good things about tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. And hopefully my book of the month comes tomorrow. I would love that. It's good. Wait, which one are you reading? Man Who Died Twice. Yes, I bet that audiobook is really good. I feel like it would be like a nice little like British audiobook narrator. It'd be a very nice time. Yeah, you should sleep in tomorrow. I'm fading fast. I feel like I am, I set out with such good ambitions. And I'm like, I'm gonna make it till 4 a.m. Watch me. And then it hits 10 o'clock and I am just like, cannot do it. It's okay. It all went fine. I'll be on the couch for the foreseeable future though. Yeah, just take care of yourself. Drink a lot of water for sure. Read it in 3 days, but you could see it being bingeable. I think it could have been a novella. Yeah, because it was nice to have okay, good. Like that it was a messy I don't know what HEA is. Maybe I do, but I just don't know what it is right at this moment. But that's good. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll read it down the line. Maybe. I think he's finishing up the second to last book Sanderson published, but he's pumped for the secret projects. Yes. Oh my gosh. Speaking of the secret projects, we haven't gotten the physical copy yet, but we got the the ebook. We got the ebook of the newest secret project, and I'm not gonna no spoilers or anything if anyone's waiting for their book or haven't looked into it, but I think the newest secret project and what I have seen from the ebook of it looks so good. Like I think it's gonna be a really, really good read. Did you get the audio or did you get the audiobook or the ebook or the physical version? Even the ebook though, like the pages, if you can just like scroll through the art on it, it's so beautiful and I cannot wait to see it in the physical copy. I think it's going to be so great. And the new thriller. There's a new thriller by Brandon Sanderson? Oh wait, we're not talking about that. Sorry, I didn't read your previous Okay, I read half of it and then I stopped. I just got tomorrow. Your book of the month as well, and the new thriller. I don't know what the new thriller is. Book of the month always has thrillers. They're just left and right with the thrillers. Happy Ever After. That's that HEA. Okay, that makes sense. Hi, Deb. It's very late. Welcome to the sprints. Unfortunately, I feel like I need to go to bed. Not at this instant. We're going to do one more sprint. But the fact that I literally fell asleep in the last one says something. So I think I'm going to do one more, probably until, I don't know, what should I do? I'm going to go till 11. So we'll do a half-hour long sprint for this next one. And then we'll do a little close off, sign off, see you tomorrow type of deal. But good news is that we're sprinting all weekend. This is not just a one-time thing. So tomorrow I have sprints starting at 1 p.m. Honestly, could start them sooner. Times are subject to change. It's really dependent on what I'm feeling. Reed and I might go to a cute little coffee shop in the morning. So that was what I wanted to do. And then I might go to the gym and then do some sprinting after that. Got the physical book, but my husband does audio. Okay. He said it's on Credible on audio. He also said maybe a Mistborn show. Oh, wait, because it is a Cosmere novel. Yes, but I feel like it's going to be so good. Book of the month thrillers, yes. I don't know, just the artwork in the ebook already just looks so beautiful. Have you gotten your physical copy yet? I haven't. And I don't know when I thought they were getting shipped out pretty soon. But yeah, I am patiently waiting for that. I think it's going to be so great. Okay, so let's do it. Let's do a half-hour long sprint. The hard part about when you get tired when you're reading too is that it's really hard to comprehend what you're reading. And so then I end up having to reread things like multiple times, you know? Does anyone else feel like that? I'm so sorry. I'm such a wimp. Like, I really wish I could, really wish I could stay up so late. I feel like I don't know. And also, never mind. Mine always comes in like 2 days. Good. Wait, I'm still waiting for mine. I ordered mine at the end of the month. Um, and it's still not here yet. Maybe I should check during the next sprint if anything got delivered tonight. But yeah, it's probably been a week because we had a 15-foot snowstorm here. That would make some sense. Okay. Let's do the last sprint. So we're gonna sprint till 11:30. Or no, excuse me, sorry, 11 p.m., which is top of the hour. And then that'll be that. And then I'll go to bed and then we'll sprint tomorrow morning or tomorrow. I don't know. Whatever. If you see me online tomorrow, I hope you're there. For sure we'll be starting at 1 p.m. Maybe we'll be starting sooner. The only thing is that when you start sprints, you can't get away. So it's like if I want to go to the gym, I got to do it before I do this. You know what I mean? It's a commitment once you start them. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, hello, hello. Well, welcome back to the sprints. That was the last one for now. Plenty, many more to come tomorrow and Sunday. So if you didn't catch a lot tonight, fear not. Tomorrow will be literally sprinting all afternoon, all evening, maybe some of the morning. Not really sure yet about the morning, but for sure starting at 1 p.m., be there, be square. And then also on Sunday, I think starting at noon for sure. But until then, I need to go sleep. Quick update. How did people do during that sprint? I know it was a short one. I made it 20% into my audiobook just over these last hour and a half, which is or 2.5 hours, which is great for me. And yeah, that's that. How did you guys do? For some reason, the comments are not working on here. That is wonderful. Let me just pull up the comments. Oh no. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh God, this is great. Okay. Oh, there we go. Now I can see them. Okay. 24 pages of Readathon. Love it. Well, nice. Congrats, everyone. We did it. Got a nice little reading stint in tonight. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good evening. Played some Pokemon. I also played some of my game, which was great. I am playing, what am I playing? Oh, I was playing a game called Cozy Grove, which is just like a nice little game where you just walk around and collect things, and it's dumb, but I kind of love it. Didn't read what you made it home from the soccer game and they tied. Love it. Actually sad that they tied, but at least they didn't lose. Listen to 30 minutes of your book, took a shower, now you're ready for bed. Yes! I'm ready for bed too. So tired. All right, you guys have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Sleep well. Be ready for all the reading tomorrow. See you guys later. Bye.